Hi, team. To Thursday night, Vinyasa too. I realize that I am heavily branded today because I am wearing my free Pride Wellness t-shirt that I got from Vistaprint when I ordered like a couple years ago. Yeah. Also, I'm also drinking from my Pride Wellness mug. Look, it's just like Pride Wellness stuff out the wazoo. It's cute. You can't really tell because of the glare. And those of us that don't know, can you see this? What is happening? Kind of. Okay, so my logo is like a pelvis with moonflowers growing out, and I also have that tattooed on my body. So I am just super branded all the time. Just because, I'm a corporate bigwig, and we've got to represent in every way that we can, Cool. Okay, so I think we should get started. Today's class would super benefit from one block, would double benefit from 2 blocks, but you'll be fine if you just have like a book, like Stephen King's It, sort of big old book, dictionary, thesaurus, that sort of thing. And if you do not have books, even a pillow, like a little square firm pillow or any pillow that you could fold would be fine. So ideal 2 blocks. 1 block would be just fine, and 1 block substitute would be just fine. So let's get started. All right, team. So, yes, find some wall space. Wall space would be helpful. We are going to play with an inversion. I like to teach inversions, at least initially, up against a wall. You don't have to do that. I think it's safer. Do what's good for you. But also, we're going to use the wall right now. So we're going to get started in legs up the wall, Viparita Karani. We'll scooch in close, so hips are as close to the base of that wall as possible, and we'll swing our legs up. Awesome. Let's give ourselves a few breaths here in this restorative posture. And as you settle into this one, if this posture just feels like home to you, like that song, then just stay here. Stay here as long as you like. You can revisit the sequence when you're ready. Let your eyes closed. Give yourself another couple deep breaths here. Awesome. So from here, we're going to start to slide the soles of our feet together as we let the knees go wide. We find a little Supta Baddha Konasana variation up the wall. Yeah, so we're just starting to open the hips. I emphasize the phrase starting, the word starting, because today's class is going to be a lot of deep hip flexibility, hip flexor flexibility, adductor flexibility, glute engagement. There's just going to be a lot going on around the pelvis. So if at any point you feel like you've reached your limit for today, then hit pause or just ease out of some of the stuff we get into. Nothing we do today is worth injuring your groin. Just keep that in mind. Let that be your mantra today. All right, bring palms to inner knees. Gently ease them back towards the wall. See what happens. Awesome, team. Yes. Starting to feel into those hips a little bit. All right, we're going to start to bring the knees in, bring the soles of the feet to the wall. Keep your right foot planted on the wall just like this. Extend your left heel up, and then slowly let that extended left leg fall out to the left. Yeah, just let it go wherever it wants to go. You can add to this by letting the right knee just ease out to the right, open up a little. Cool. So attempting to kind of specifically stretch into the inner left thigh here. Just giving it a couple breaths. This really is just an initial stretch. We've got plenty more where this came from. You don't have to push yourself to any limits right here. Gorgeous team. Awesome. All right, let's try the other side. Let's see what happens. So we'll bring that right knee in, slide that left leg back up the wall, bend the left knee, extend right heel up, slowly extend long right leg out to the right. Cool. If you want, let that left knee ease out to the left. See what happens. Notice what you feel. Nice. Yes, team. Just letting gravity do the work for now. Yeah. Let's do one more breath. Okay. Then we'll slowly bring that left knee in. Let's bring that right leg up. Both knees in. Give your knees a little bit of a squeeze, squeezy, squeeze. And then let's slide both feet up the wall. And then let's just try this out. Let's extend both legs out to the sides. If you've got the space, we're not going to be here for long. We're just doing a gentle straddle here to kind of get ourselves warmed up a little bit, or even just a little more familiar with this shape, right? And how our body feels in this shape tonight. Cool. Give yourself another couple breaths here. Awesome. Cool. All right. Honestly, if you wanted to stay here for the next 30 minutes, I think would be pretty great. I think I'm going to move on though. So if you want to move with me, let's slowly bring our legs back to center. Awesome. We'll bend the knees. Just start to wiggle your way away from the wall and onto your mat. Bring a block with you. We're going to use it. Boop. Cool. Okay, so we're on the mat. Feet are planted. Reach down. Make sure you can graze the backs of your heels with your middle fingers. Cool. From here, root into the heels. Grab your block or book or pillow. Inhale, lift the hips, and then slide that block under. We're going to come into supported bridge. I love supported bridge. It's one of my faves. Nice, y'all. So once again, we are tempted to stay exactly where we are. However, if you want to start working a little more directly into our hip flexors, that's where we're going to go from here. Let's slowly start to hug that right knee in towards the chest, and then we'll start to slide left leg along the mat, keeping the heel down. So right now we're aiming for our hip flexors on the left side. So the front of our left hip is where we want to feel this. And generally, when people talk about hip flexors, they're talking about a couple muscles in the front there, the psoas and the iliacus. And we're doing our best to access those with this posture. If you want to go deeper with this, you can hug that right knee in, press that left heel away from you. A little bit more length. If you need more, you can adjust the height of your block, bring it up a little bit higher. Yeah, I'll do it so we can see what that looks like. So if our hips are higher, our stretch is deeper. Whew. Cool. See what's productive. Another breath. Exhale, let's bend the left knee, plant the left foot on the mat. Release the right knee. Right foot is going to cross behind the left ankle as the right knee falls out to the right. Cool. Once again, we are stretching into our adductors, our inner thighs. This might feel great. You might add to it by letting that left knee fall out. You might add to it by taking left hand to right toes. Yeah, see what you want. See what's feeling good. This is where I'm going to stop. Keep breathing here. You can add to this if you want by hovering that left knee in towards the chest, holding onto it with the right hand. That's not my jam sandwich tonight. Cool. Keep breathing. Big inhale. Oh, let's release the grip of the toes if we have it. Plant that right foot on the mat. Adjust your block if you need to. Lower it down, lift it higher, but make sure you're nice and level wherever you are. And then we're going to hug that left knee in towards the chest. There it is. And let's extend the right leg long along the mat. Hello. Focusing on the front of the right hip. Take another deep breath. Imagine bringing that breath down to the front of the right hip. See what it feels like. Inviting a little space there. Yes. All right. Let's bend the right knee, plant the right foot. Release the left knee, cross the left ankle behind the right ankle as left knee falls out to the left. And we play with our adductor stretch on this side. So this might do it. This might take care of it. Or we might reach down with our right hand to grab the left toes. Yeah, interesting. I feel like my left side is not as tight as my right side, which is a rarity. Nice big breath. Awesome. Definitely getting in touch with the inner thighs today. All right, on your next exhale, go ahead and release the grip of the toes if you have it. Uncross the ankles, plant both feet on the mat. We've got a breath here. When you're ready, let's inhale, lift the hips up just a little bit so we can slide that block out from under us and float the hips down. All right, windshield wiper, knees left to right, back and forth. Awesome. And then we're going to hug our knees in towards our chest, start to rock left and right. Maybe draw a circle with your knees on the ceiling. Maybe draw your knees away from you. Lay that tailbone flat along the mat. See what that gentle traction feels like. Cool. Inhale. Let's push our feet up towards the ceiling. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the feet together. Bring the knees out. Inhale. Exhale, extend the legs out into a straddle, flex toes towards the ground. Yeah, inhale here. Exhale, feet together. Inhale. Exhale, knees together. Inhale. Exhale, feet up, capital L shape with your body. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, open knees. Exhale, straddle. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, feet together. Inhale, knees together. Exhale, feet up. Yeah. Just flow through that again at your own pace. Just bending the knees, opening to straddle, feet together, knees together, legs up. Cool. Hug onto the backs of the thighs. We're going to start to rock a little bit, north and south. Yeah. Come up. But then we're going to rock back and we'll extend the legs up. I'll break this down a little bit. We're going to come into shoulder stand. So to get there, we're going to take a little brief pause and plow. Some of us might choose to rock our way into plow, lifting our hips up, reaching our toes towards the floor. We're still warming up. You're probably not quite there, might not be there yet. Let's bring hands to low back. Start to extend the feet up towards the ceiling as we just play in shoulder stand for a second. Awesome. Gaze remain upwards. Hips start to stack over the shoulders. Hands support us the whole time. Let's bring feet together, knees out. Let's extend out into straddle just for fun. If this isn't fun, if you're not breathing, come out of it. Hang out and plow for us. Inhale. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, extend the legs up. Exhale, bend the knees. And slowly bring spine back on the mat. Hold on to the backs of the thighs. Rock up. Come back. And let's rock up and just meet in boat pose. Hey, boat pose. We're not here long, but we're going to play with some stuff here. Cool. Take an inhale. Exhale. You're going to drop your left heel to just above the mat, still pointing our toes up. Twist open to the right. Left hand forward, right back. Cool. So right fingertips forward, right toe, left fingertips forward, left toes forward. Inhale. Exhale, swap. Scissor the legs, right toes point forward, left leg lifts, twist open to the left. Inhale. Exhale, twist open to the right, swap the legs. Inhale. Exhale, twist open to the left, swap the legs. Inhale, high boat. Interlace the fingers, except for the pointer fingers. Got a little gun here. Find a straddle in your boat. Point your gun forwards. Yeah. Inhale, lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale, feet together, boat. Inhale. Exhale, we'll bend the knees, come to seated. Cool. So that was kind of an introduction to obviously warming up the core, warming up the body, but also warming up those hip flexors, getting a little bit of strength and movement there. We will continue that here. So this is where 2 blocks would be helpful, but you can also use your imagination for this next bit. So I'm going to face you so you can see what's going on here. We're going to come to seated, feet forward. We're going to bring blocks or invisible blocks on either side of your calves, ankles. That works. Let me scooch back a little bit for you. Awesome. So I've got mine on my second setting, right? Not its lowest, not its highest, right in the middle on their long sides. To make this next exercise easier, we can bring hands behind us to support us. To increase the sensation, we can bring palms together. So whatever you want, maybe start in one and we'll move to another. So lift your right leg, hop it over your real or imaginary block, bring it on the other side, relax. Left leg, lift it up, bring it over. Right leg, bring it up, bring it in. Left leg, bring it up, bring it in. Cool. Yeah. All right, no big deal. Let's try it again. Right leg up and over. Left leg up and over. Right leg in. Left leg in. Let's try palms together. Right leg up and over. Left leg up and over. Right leg in. Left leg in. Let's bring our blocks to higher heights. Imaginary, maybe. Right leg over. Left leg out. Right leg in. Left leg in. Try to keep that spine tall. Left leg out. Right leg in, left leg in, right leg out, left leg out, right leg in, left leg in. Cool. Let's widen our blocks. Cool. All right. See where you want to be with the hands. Right leg up and out, left leg up and out, right leg in, left leg in, right leg up and out, left leg up and out, right leg in, left leg in. One more time. Right leg up and out. Left leg up and out, right leg in, left leg in. Yeah, bounce out those knees. Cool. We'll set our blocks off to the side. Good job, blocks. Good job, imaginary blocks. All right, team, from here, we're going to come into tabletop position, palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's start to find some cat-cows, start getting into the spine a little bit more. So we'll inhale, tip the tailbone up, drop the belly, shine the chest forward in cow. Exhale, tip the tailbone down, wave through the spine, head drops, chin tucks in cat. Inhale, find your cow. Exhale, find your cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more round, whatever you want to do. However your body is asking for this. And we'll come back to a nice neutral spine tabletop. Awesome. From here, let's bring our right knee out to the right, nice and lateral lift here, engaging our right glutes. Right knee is at a right angle. Right ankle is nice and flexed. Try to lift that knee a little higher. Inhale. Exhale, hover the right knee down by the left. Inhale, right knee out. Exhale down, inhale out, exhale down, inhale out, exhale down. We got one more. Inhale out and pause. Keep breathing with that right knee lifted. Inhale a little higher. Exhale, right knee comes all the way down. Inhale, left knee comes out to the side. So you can work on those angles for a second. 90 degrees at knee, at the ankle, and theoretically at the hip, right? Somewhere around there. Inhale. Exhale, hover left knee next to the right. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale and hold. Keep breathing. Left knee is high. Yeah, let's inhale a little higher and then exhale, let that left knee come down. Inhale, find cow pose. Exhale, find child's pose. Inhale, peel the heart through, drop the hips. Find a nice king cobra variation of cow pose. Inhale. Exhale, let's shift those hips back, child's pose. Inhale, surf the heart through. King cobra, exhale. Child's pose, keep going. Let's do 2 more rounds of this. Yes, team. Hang out in child's pose for a sec. See if it feels good. Maybe arms come alongside the legs. Beautiful. All right, let's bring the hands forward. Come up to tabletop. Take an inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Yes. Hello, down dog. Yes, awesome. Feel all 4 points of contact on the mat, holding us up. Strong arms, strong legs. Our body is a beautiful machine. Cool. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, shift forward to high plank. You know you can always drop your knees in high plank. Otherwise, see if you can tone that waist a little bit. Press the earth away. Nice big inhale. Exhale, glide forward under the tippy tiptoes. We're going to lower all the way to our bellies and pause. Yes, untuck the toes, glue the tops of the feet to the mat. Palms into the shoulders. Squeeze those elbows together. Charge up the legs. Inhale, peel the heart up for baby cobra. Little to no weight in the hands. Nice neutral gaze down to lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, float the chest down. From here, tuck your toes. Bring just your knees up off the mat. Charge them up. Imagine the body is one flat board. Take an inhale. Exhale, press the earth away. High plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hey, down dog. Hello. All right. Beautiful stuff. Let's spike the heels, bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, take those teeny tiny little steps till we come to the front of our mat. Bloop, 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 bloop. Wide-legged. Or no, just regular legged forward fold. Yeah. Yes. Let your upper body be uber heavy here. Let it swing back and forth maybe. Grab opposite elbows maybe. Notice where you feel a little restriction in the spine. Breathe into it. Hands might come to shins here as we inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold back. Root into feet, take soft knees. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, palms come to heart center. We are in mountain pose. Yes, team. Cool. All right, grow those roots down into your mat, right? We're charging up our legs. Core is warm. Glutes are active. Shoulder blades come back and down. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Let's explore some sun salutation A's. Inhale, come up halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step or hop back into plank and pause. Charge up the core. Inhale. Exhale, surf forward, lower halfway down and pause. We're here in chaturanga. Inhale, flip the toes, lift the heart up and through. Upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips. Find that down dog. Yes, we are back. We are stronger than ever, down dog. All right, bring those heels up nice and high. Drop them low. Bring them high. Drop them low. Bring them high. Bend the knees deep. Then drop the heels low. Wow. All right, spike the heels up. Bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. We're forward folding. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Phew. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, palms come to heart center. 2 breaths. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step or hop back into plank. Carry your exhale down to belly or chaturanga. Inhale, peel your heart through and up. Exhale, lift the hips. Find your down dog. Yeah, pause and breathe. Find a variation that's feeling great. Nice. Press into our fingers. Meet the palms. Lift those hips a little higher. Bend the knees. Spike the heels. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, sit back in a chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step or hop back into plank. Take that optional flow if you want it, or skip it. Meet us in downward facing dog. Woohoo! Yes, it's happening. It's all happening. Inhale, right leg lifts up into the sky. Bend the knee, stack the right hip over the left. Nice and open in the hips here, team. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring that right foot nice and slow to come to the front of the mat for runner's lunge. We're going to drop the left knee and tuck the left toes. Cool. Inhale, let's bring hands up to our knee here in our low lunge. Yeah, from here we're going to take our right palm, bring it onto our sacrum, and then kind of even just feel your tailbone tuck a little bit. Maybe you do it manually with your hand. Nice. So not only will that kind of protect our low back a little more, we're also probably going to feel more of a stretch in the front of the left hip, which is where we want to be. Inhale that left arm up, maybe a gentle bend to the right here. What a long left side we have. Big inhale. Exhale, look down. Both palms come to the earth. Let's tuck the left toes. Bring the right knee back to meet the left in plank. Flow or meet us in downward facing dog. Yes, team. Inhale, left leg lifts up into the sky. Bend the left knee. Stack left hip over right. Nice and open. Yeah, inhale. Look forward, exhale, bring that left foot to the front of the mat. We're in runner's lunge to start. Then we're dropping that back knee and tucking the back toes. Hands to knee. Left hand to sacrum. Feel the tailbone tuck a little bit there. Yeah, feel the change in the front of that right hip. Right arm reaches up. Maybe a gentle lean to the left, just to further lengthen the right side. Yes. Killing it, team. All right, cool. Inhale, both hands reach up. Exhale, look down, frame that left foot, tuck the right toes. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Float it if you want. If you want to flow, go. Or meet us in down dog. Nice, team, yes. All right. Let's inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take a deep bend in the knees, belly comes to thighs. Inhale, lift it up for chair pose. Inhale in chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth, step or hop back into plank. Take your flow if you want it, or skip it. Meet us in down dog. Know thyself. Yes. Inhale, right leg lifts up into the sky. Bend the right knee, stack right hip over left. Open up. Ooh, feels nice. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly. Bring right foot to the front of the mat for runner's lunge. Drop the left knee and tuck the toes. Inhale, hands come to knee. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Tuck the tailbone, lean to the right. Inhale, right arm comes up. We're in a low crescent lunge, but let's change that. We'll tuck the left toes. Inhale, lift up, high crescent. Yeah, gorgeous team. Cool. All right, from here, we're going to take an inhale. Exhale, you're going to swoosh your arms back, lean forward, soaring lunge. We're flying through the air. Inhale, arms reach up, crescent lunge. Exhale, swoop forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swoop forward and hold. Spin on the ball of the left foot. Ground to the left heel. Warrior two legs. Reach right fingertips down or right elbow to right knee. Peel left fingertips up. Rotated, extended side angle. Well done, y'all. All right, when you're ready, inhale, lift up for warrior two. Yes. Pull the feet together under you. We're activating those adductors. Lots of love to the inner thighs today. Your root chakra is just going to be open, y'all. And sacral, actually. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to surf. Right fingertips forward. We're going to reach. We're going to lift that left leg into half moon pose. Awesome. We're not going to be here long, so see where you want to be. Reach that left hand forward or bend the left knee, reach back. Grab the top of the left foot. Sugarcane pose. What a hoot. What a hoot, Nanny. Yeah, open up the front of the left hip. That's our goal here. Open it, open it. Cool. Gently release the foot if you've got it. Inhale. Exhale, land that left foot back down. We're back in warrior two. Yes, inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to frame the right foot. Take your runner's lunge for a sec. Then step left foot forward a little bit. Ground the heels, straighten both legs, plank stretch. Oh, yes. Love that hamstring right here. Lots of concentrated effort on it. Cool. All right, start to bend into the right knee. We're going to reach our hands forward about 8 inches or so. Lift that left leg up. We're in standing splits. Yes. So some of us might have been here last week where we did some standing splits and then we kicked up into handstand. We're going to do not quite that much. We're going to pulse that left heel up. And if you're just feeling like you're just feeling yourself, you want to try it out, kick that left leg up. Maybe get some inches up off the ground with the right foot, just some little hops. But then what if you land with the right toes in the back and just land in chaturanga? What if we just tried it? Inhale and float down to chaturanga. Flip the heart up. Exhale, down dog. Cool, so that was an option that we might have explored. We might have laughed at. Might have done both. Let's try the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts up into the sky. Bend the left knee, stack left hip over right. Yes. Inhale, look forward. Slowly, 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 slowly. Pull that left knee forward. We're pulling it, and then we're stomping that left foot down because we're in charge. Drop that back knee and tuck the toes. Inhale, hands up to knee. Tuck the tailbone, right arm reaches up and over to the left. Yeah. Inhale, left hand reaches up, even out. Low crescent, tuck the right toes, bring right knee up off the mat. Crescent lunge. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, swoosh the arms back, lean forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swoosh forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swoosh forward and pause. All right, spin so that right heel comes down, left fingertips reach down, right fingertips reach up. Rotate it, just extended side angle. Yes. And maybe that left elbow is up on that knee. Maybe that's where we're at. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's firm into our legs. Inhale, lift up. Find that warrior two. I don't know why I'm doing that sound from Hereditary, but you're welcome. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Cool. All right, inhale. Exhale, surf fingertips forward, land that left hand. Let's find our half moon or something like it, right? Our right leg reaches up, stomping that right foot as if to stomp on the wall behind us. Hang out or bend the right knee, reach for toes. Let's find our sugarcane pose. Oh yeah, open up those right hip flexors. Kicking into our hand, pushing our hips forward, loving it. Gently release the foot if you had it. Inhale. Exhale, come back, warrior two. Yeah, nice. Cool. Okay, inhale. Exhale, cartwheel to frame that left foot. We're in runner's lunge. Inhale. Exhale, step that right foot forward for flank stretch. I love it. All right, team. Well, actually, give it another couple breaths. Get those hammies nice and stretched on the left side. They deserve it. Okay. Now we'll start to bend into left knee. Hands reach forward. Right leg lifts up for those standing splits. Gentle pulsing of the right heel up. So again, we're going to play, if we want, we're not coming into full handstand, just with some hops, right? Just using the momentum of our straight right leg lifting to lift our left foot up just a few inches up off the mat. We'll hop a couple times. And then if we want, rather than our left foot landing exactly where it left off, we'll reach it to the back and land in a chaturanga. Inhale, pull the heart through. Oh, exhale, downward facing dog. Yes. Good job, team. All right. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, lift up, chair pose. Exhale, press the earth away. Come up to stand, mountain pose. Well done, y'all. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to wager there's going to be a couple of things that are going to be hard for me to just like chatter through. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see. All right, from here, we're going to heel toe our feet out to the width of the mat. Toes off, heels on. Inhale, palms come together. Exhale, start to sink the hips. Let's find our yogi squat. Oh, hey, yogi squat. What a nice place to be. So, palms come together, right? Easing our knees away from each other with our elbows. Cool, cool. Love it. Cool. All right, from here, we're just going to do this little thing. Bring your palms out about knees distance where your knees are now. So For me, that's basically the front corners of my mat, right? Awesome. And then we're not doing anything crazy. All we're going to do is kind of glue our inner thighs to our triceps, our upper arms. And then we're just going to kind of like lean forward as if to come into like a weird crow, but we're not doing it. Feet stay on the mat. No crazy stuff. But yeah, kind of imagine that little crow shape, right? Where you bend the elbows directly back behind you. You build that shelf with your triceps. And imagine just resting your inner thighs on that shelf. Cool. That's all we're doing. So what that was is a little bit of a prep, but also massive hip opener. So that's why we did it. All right, team. When you're ready, let's bring palms to the earth. Step or hop back into plank. Take an optional flow or meet us in downward facing dog. Yes, y'all. Loving it. Inhale, right leg lifts up into the sky. Bend the right knee, stack right hip over left. Hang out or flip that dog, y'all. Right toes come to the mat. Lift the hips, long front body. Inhale. Exhale, right palm comes down. Bring that right leg back up. Okay. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift back up, 3 legs. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, and then at the last second, kick out. Pinky into their right foot's on the mat. Left heel comes down. Left arm reaches up, collapse triangle. Lift the hips, big inhale. Exhale, left palm comes down. Right leg lifts back up into the sky. Three-legged dog. Catch your breath. She says to herself. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, drop that right knee down towards the wrist. Exhale, back up to elbow. Inhale, wrist. Exhale, elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it all the way forward. We're in runner's lunge. Yes, team. Inhale, lift up. We're in crescent lunge. Yes. Love it. All right. Take an inhale. Big exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to slowly ease our way up to warrior 3. So we just lift that left leg. Yeah. Level out the hips a little bit. Hands might come to heart center. Slowly keep that left leg straight. Start to stand. Don't let the left foot touch the mat. Swing the left foot all the way out in front of you. Extend the left leg. Yes. Yeah. Left heel continues to lift. Toes point up towards the ceiling. We're standing. Big inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee. One-legged Tadasana. One-legged mountain pose. Unlike the usual two-legged mountain. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left knee out to the left. Extend the left leg out to the left. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring the knee forward. One-legged Tadasana. We're killing it. Absolutely. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to step the left toes way back to the back of the mat. We're up in a crescent lunge. You know it. Inhale. Exhale. Pivot to face the long left side of your mat. Nice. Hands are going to come to our hips. Inhale. Exhale with a flat back. Fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Cool, team. So from here, hang out. Just keep on forward folding. I love it. Or, I'm going to give some options. Maybe our peace fingers come to our big toes. Maybe we bend the elbows out left and right as we pull our torso down. It's a cool place to be, right? Stay there. Or if you want to play with your tripod headstand, we're going to try with our wide-legged entry. So, again, it might be nice to have a wall behind you. We're going to bring our palms down to the mat. You want to draw a triangle from the point where the crown of your head will be on the mat to both of your palms. Yes. Cool. Yes, team. So your elbows point directly back, just like crow pose. You've got that little shelf with your tricep, just like crow pose. Nice. Stay here. Just play with the shape. Or start to lean forward by lifting the hips up. Toes might come up. Maybe we just hover them above the mat. Maybe we start to lift the hips higher. Who knows? See what you want. Stay safe. Cool. Big inhale. Carefully lower the feet back down. Wide-legged forward fold. Yes. All right, give it another breath. Those of us still playing in that. Those of us who just need another couple breaths. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, start to walk your palms towards your right foot. We're coming to runner's lunge, but both hands will come inside the right foot. Heel toe that right foot out to the right. Right toes off the mat. Right heel stays on. Beautiful. We are in lizard. I'm going to offer this. You don't have to accept this for some lizard push-ups. Yeah, if you want it. We're going to keep our left palm planted, bring our right hand to our low back. Yes. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your nose to the mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Both palms down. Lizard pose. So say hi if you want. I'd recommend dropping that back knee and tucking the toes. Yeah. Stay here. Drop to forearms if you want. I think I'm going to stay up on my palms personally. Nice, big breaths. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Nice team. All right, from here, we're going to tuck our left toes. Bring our left knee up off the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward. We're going to come into Malasana, Yogi Slap. Yeah, welcome back, team. So, hang out here. Let's just kind of sway side to side. Maybe we bring our fists together, pressing out those knees. Cool. If you want to play with it, we're going to come into that prep work for our little hand arm balance. And basically what this is, it's like a crow, but we've got frog legs. So we're a little flying frog. There's probably some species of flying frog. If you know one, will you send one to me so I can call that this pose? All right, we're going to plant our palms nice and wide, remember? Start to lean forward. Set your inner thighs on your triceps. Maybe your toes come up off the mat. Feet are flexed, toes pointing out to either side. And come back down. Whoa, you want to try it again? Let's try it again. Palms down. Lay the inner thighs on the elbows or triceps. Lift the toes, point them out. And float it back down. Yeah, no big deal. Cool. All right, take a nice big inhale. Exhale, step or hop to the back of your mat or feet to the back of the mat. If you'd like a flow, take it. I'm going to skip it. See you in down dog. Gorgeous. All right, team. Let's try the other side, right? Cool. So we're going to inhale the left leg up into the sky. Bend the left knee, stack the left hip over right. Hang out or flip your dog. Yes, lift those hips. Long front body. Inhale. Exhale, left palm comes to the mat. Left leg lifts up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to nose, and then kick it out to the left. Collapse triangle. Right arm reaches up. Pinky edge of left foot is on the mat. Right heel's down. Lift the hips. Inhale. Exhale, right palm comes down. Lift the left leg up into the sky. Three-legged dog. Catch your breath. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left knee to wrist. Inhale, elbow. Exhale, wrist. Oops. Inhale, elbow. And we'll inhale back up into the sky. Yeah. Exhale, bring it forward. Runner's lunge. Yes. Inhale, lift it on up for crescent lunge. High crescent lunge. Okay. Gonna shift weight into this left leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Find your warrior 3 or something like it. Right, strong standing leg, but also active right leg here. Keep this right leg straight. Inhale. Slowly come to stand. Right foot doesn't touch the mat. Swing that right leg out in front of you. Yes. My palms are at heart center. Right toes point up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee. One-legged Tadasana pose. Inhale. Exhale, right knee out to the right. And extend that right leg. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bend back into that right knee. Oh, oops. Bring that right knee forward. Yes. Inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge. Right toes to the back of the mat. Yes. Inhale. Exhale, open up nice and wide towards the long right side of your mat. Toes come in a smidge. Hands come to your hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold forward. So if you want to adjust this so that you're up against the wall again, you might opt for that. If you want to just play in wide-legged forward fold, go for it. Give yourself a second, man. If you want to play with your tripod handstand variation, right? We'll plant our palm. Elbows point back. Crown of the head comes down. Nice. Cool. From here, maybe we just lift our heels. Maybe we start to lift our toes. Maybe we start to stack our hips. Keeping that straddle. Maybe nice flexed feet. Play around if you want a different shape. Keep playing wherever you're at. Nice inhale. Slowly come down. Let's give ourselves another couple breaths, whether we're playing in headstand or just in our wide-legged fold. Yes. All right, team. Let's start to walk our palms towards our left foot. So we come into lizard on this side. So heel toe the left foot out at an angle, toes off the mat, heel on. We've got that option again if we need it. Where we keep our right palm planted, we bring our left hand to our low back. We take an inhale, exhale, nose to mat, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, 2 more, exhale down, inhale up, last one, exhale down, inhale up, both palms down, lizard pose. Maybe drop the knee, maybe untuck the toes. Nice. Lots of feelings in these hips. We're having them. All right, another couple breaths. Nice. All right, let's tuck our toes. Bring our right knee up off the mat. If the transition works for you, we'll step our right foot forward. Yogi squat. Oh, no funny business this time. Unless you want that arm balance, that little flying frog, go for it. Otherwise, just hang out here with me. Maybe a gentle sway back and forth. Awesome. When you're ready, hands come to the mat, lift the hips. Toes point forward in our forward fold. Oh, awesome, team. All right. From here, I'm going to pivot on my mat. So I'm just going to tell you, we're going to come into frog pose. So I like to do that fully on the mat so that my knees aren't kind of rubbing up against either the carpet or the hardwood floor or whatever. Yeah, cool. All right, so we'll bring our palms out in front of us. Start to walk our knees out a little wider. Turn so that turn your feet so toes point out to either side. Yeah, and then keep widening. See where body tells you to stop, it's usually pretty good. But let's stay up on our palms first. All right, so we've got kind of like frog legs, right? Like a cow body. Keep that cow body, take an inhale. Exhale, lift the back of the heart up, a little bit of a cat. Inhale up. Exhale, a little bit of a lift. And then inhale, come back, I think somewhere neutral. And if you want, maybe come down to our forearms. Nice. So we are going to give ourselves some time in frog pose. It's one of the best direct prep poses for middle splits. Stretching basically the same stuff, right? Inner thighs, adductors. But we don't want to force anything here. We just want to let the body kind of relax into everything. Also, ideally, you're only sinking into something that you can also get back up out of. Unless you've got a spotter on hand, which would be great. All right, let's give it another breath. And nice and slow, we'll start to inch our knees a little closer together. Ugh. And we're taking a child's pose, team. This is a journey. We're on a journey. I love it. All right, let's inhale, come up. We're gonna come to a wide-legged seat. It's to straddle. We're not aiming for middle splits here. We just want a comfortable straddle, whatever that is, right? Cool. So in your comfortable straddle, we want toes pointed up. So we got a little bit of engaged legs here. Okay, so now imagine there's a big heavy box right in front of you. Bring your palms to the box. Okay. We're gonna take an inhale. Exhale, just push it forward like 6 inches and hold. Hold the engagement in the hips, hold the engagement in the legs. Inhale. Exhale, press another 6 inches forward and hold. That box is keeping you up, don't worry. Another inhale. Exhale, push and hold. Inhale. Exhale, fold if you want it. Still got nice flexed feet here. Awesome job, y'all. Start to walk back up. Okay. Legs come in. Maybe a little windshield wiper back and forth. Awesome. Just go ahead and cross the legs. Find a gentle twist. Twist open to the right. Twist to the left. Nice. All right. Let's bring our legs back behind us. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Yes. Inhale, right leg lifts up into the sky. Exhale, we're going to bring it forward for runner's lunge. Yeah. Inhale, we're going to open up all the way to exhale into goddess pose with our right foot towards the front of the mat, left foot towards the back. Hands to knees, start to sway back and forth. Elbows to knees, start to sway back and forth. Cool. That's all we needed. Start to walk your hands back towards your right foot, runner's lunge. Step your right foot back up into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, half pigeon pose, right knee towards right wrist, right ankle towards left wrist. As we start to extend that left leg back behind us. Yeah. All right, before we settle down into our pigeon, we're gonna bring hands to either side of our hips. Cool. So, see if you can level out your hips a little bit, and then lift your hips up like a ½ inch, bring them back down. Lift them up, bring them back down. Try it with your hands just on your right leg. I've got my left hand on my right ankle, right hand on my knees. Bring your hips up, bring them down, bring them up, bring them down. Try hands at heart center, bring up the hips, bring them down, Bring the hips up, bring them down, and then we'll start to fold forward. So we engage, and then we relax. Another breath. Beautiful. Palms come back under the shoulders. Tuck the right, left toes, and bring that right leg back. Find down dog. Do what you gotta do. Before we inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, bring it forward, runner's lunge. Inhale, open up. And exhale, goddess pose. Hands come to knees. Sway back and forth. Oh, I'm so sweaty. I just like slipped right off. Cool, loving it. Stay, or elbows to knees, sway back and forth. Going deeper. Yeah, that's all we need, team. Nice big inhale. Exhale, hands come to frame the left foot. Inhale, left foot up to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon, left knee to left wrist, left ankle to right wrist. Oh yeah. All right. Extend that right leg back behind you. Hands on either side of your hips. Inhale, lift your hips up a little inch. Drop them down. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, drop them down. Both hands to lower left leg. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, drop them down. Just try it. Hands at heart center. Inhale, lift the hips. Drop them down. Inhale, up. Drop them down. Yes. And then let's fold. Ooh. My left knee did not like that, guys. I'll remember that next time. Give yourself another couple breaths. Nice. All right. Palms under the shoulders. Tuck those right toes. Inhale, left leg comes back, comes to down dog. Woo, do what you need to do. And then drop the knees to the mat. Cool. All right, team. It's time to play with the middle splits. So it's going to probably look a lot like our little straddle that we did earlier, right? We're just going to keep doing that. But if you'd like to go a little deeper with it, we're just going to play, right? We're just going to see what happens. All right, so we want to bring our legs as wide as we can here. Awesome. And then we want our feet to just relax. They're not flexed or anything like that. I like to help myself by scooching my hips forward, bring my palms down, scooch the hips forward, palms down, scooch the hips forward. So that's about my edge here. Awesome. I'm going to start to walk my palms forward. Breathe. Walk my palms forward. Come to forearms and breathe. Nice relaxed feet. Let's breathe here. So if I'm wanting to go further, if I'm wanting to see what happens, I want to shift, I want to roll my pelvis forward. Yeah, so here, my tailbone's kind of pointing back and down. To get deeper, I'm going to roll so it points directly back behind me. Nice. And so it's just a gentle rolling back and forth that we're doing here. Just kind of encouraging a little bit of opening, listening to our body's edge. Nice. Keep breathing. There's no quick formula to the middle splits, is there? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. But I also find it one of the more calming stretches to spend time in. Let's give it a few more breaths. Okay. When we're ready, slowly coming back to our palms if we left them. Slowly coming back up to sit on our hips. Manually drawing one leg in a little bit, then the other leg in a little bit, then the other leg in a little bit, then the other one. Bending our knees, bouncing it out. Good job, legs, man. I asked a lot of you and y'all just did it. Y'all just kept up. All right, we'll bring our palms back behind us, bend the knees, start to windshield wiper. Oh yeah, those knees back and forth. So we just did so much lateral rotation. We want to treat ourselves to a little bit of medial rotation, right? Rotate those hips in. See what feels good. Maybe stay in a spot for a while. Excuse me. Maybe get some hiccups. Good job, y'all. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Cool. All right, let's start to swing around. Come on to our backs. But we're going to keep that windshield wipering of the knees party going. Plant the feet, windshield wiper the knees. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Awesome. We're going to wring the body out a little bit here. When you come back to neutral with the knees, let's keep our right foot planted. Cross left thigh over right thigh. Inhale. Exhale slowly, slowly. Knees come to the right. Did y'all hear that pop? Left shoulder blade comes to the mat. Then we'll tee that left arm out. Nice, y'all. Big breath. Inhale back up to center. Swap the legs. Left foot plants. Right leg crosses. Inhale. Slow, slow, slow. Exhale, knees to the left. Oh, man. Right arm out to the right. Bring that right shoulder down. Give yourself a couple more breaths here. Bringing it out, stretching the hips. Oh, amazing, team. Cool. When you're ready, let's bring the knees back up to center, uncross the legs, hug the knees into the chest, gentle rock, left and right, massaging the low back. That did so much work for us and desperately deserves it. Take an inhale, y'all. On your exhale, start to relax into your final resting pose of class. Today, I think a really nice version of that for that sequence would be legs up the wall, just like we started class, slinking right back into that. Yeah, that'll be nice for the legs and nice support for your low back as well. Take some slow, deep breaths. Nice. Awesome. All right, team, stay here as long as you need, as you want. I really appreciate the opportunity to keep coming back every Thursday, doing some yoga with y'all. So thanks so much for tuning in or watching it after the fact. It's all so great. Yeah, thanks, y'all. What a great time. If you have any questions or any thoughts, message me. Hit me up on Instagram, Pride Wellness Atex. We'll see you soon. Love y'all. Namaste. All right. Have a great night. Have a great weekend.